Hi everyone, my name is Karen, this is my channel RatherBeReading, and today I'm bringing to you a reading vlog. Hi guys, it is 10:23 p.m. on Sunday the 26th of August. Welcome to a new reading vlog. It's late in the evening, as you can tell. It's actually past my bedtime. I normally try to turn my light out by about 10, but and I thought about not filming a clip, but then I was like, it's the first day of the new vlog, you have to film a clip, so here I am. I don't really have much to say. Yesterday was the last day of Book Swap-a-thon, and I didn't actually read, after I finished you'll see my Book Swap-a-thon vlog, but after I finished the poetry collection that I read at the side of my parents' place, I didn't read anything else because I'd already checked off all of the challenges, and I was just like, okay, I might just leave it there for today and pick up a new book tomorrow and start afresh for the rest of August, like after the readathon ends. So I actually watched a few movies last night. I watched To All the Boys I've Loved Before, finally, and it was so fucking good. So good. I loved it. Like, I really loved it. So, and then today, I was out at my niece's soccer game. I was then supposed to go to my dad's game, but the team that he was playing forfeited, so he didn't end up playing. So I actually did come home for a bit in the middle of the day, and I was going to read and do all of that, and I ended up, I didn't fall asleep, but I was kind of dozing, and then my dad called and said, oh, do you want to go watch, the team, like the guys' teams that my brother normally plays in, and so we went to watch that, and then came home, and I got home at about 5:30, maybe a bit before that, and I fell asleep when I got home, and I got up at about 8:30, and then I had some dinner. I had a shower and washed my hair, which I really should dry, but I'm not going to because I'm tired. I think I'm just really tired because I'm still getting over the last of the sinus infection that I was suffering with during Book Swap-a-thon. So, yes, I am supposed to have started. So the book that I'm reading, which I've just realised I've left over on the bookcase, and I'm not going to get it because I'm really tired, is Fire Study by Maria V. Schneider. That is the book that I'm starting. I'm buddy reading this with Mel. But I haven't started it, and I don't think I'm going to, because like I said, it's already after I normally turn my light out, and I'm just really tired, so I'd only normally read like a chapter or two before I went to sleep anyway, so I think I'm just going to leave it and start it tomorrow. And I'm going to really try, I mentioned this in my Book Swap-a-thon vlog, but then I didn't really work that much during Book Swap-a-thon because I've been sick, but I really want to make a more concentrated effort. I've been really bad the last few weeks at reading on the bus. So I really want to make a more concentrated effort to spend some time reading on the bus, on my commute. And then I'd like to say that I would like to read on lunch breaks as well, but that really just comes down to how busy I am at work. So hopefully I can get into a bit of a chunk of Fire Study tomorrow. But I'll talk to you guys when I get home from work tomorrow, probably. Give you guys an update. This will be a bit of a shorter vlog because I've only got, what do we have, 6 days? Is it 6 days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. 6 days until the month ends. So, yeah. I'll talk to you guys. I don't have any reading to talk about for this particular clip of the reading vlog, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow when hopefully I do have reading to talk to you guys about. Apologies for this lighting. Like I mentioned, I was kind of going to not film a clip and then I felt like I had to, and I'm literally ready for bed. Like, I've got my PJs on, I'm in bed, literally the only light in the house is my lamp, which I'm going to shut off as soon as I finish filming this clip. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye guys. Hi guys, it is 5:32 p.m. on Monday the 27th of August, which means it's 10 months till my birthday today. Woo-woo. So I just got home from work. You'll be pleased to know, guys, that I'm still busy, but I'm not, like, manic, which is good. I had time to, like, catch my breath and stuff today. It was a lot better, thank goodness. However, I didn't get anything read today. So much for my resolution to do reading on the bus. So I still haven't started Fire Study, but I have some time. So I've got knitting tonight, but I don't need to leave for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I'll have some time to get a couple of chapters read now. I also did start an audiobook today, and I actually listened to a ton of it. So I started, what is it? It is Finding Yvonne by Brandy Colbert, and I'm 82% of the way through. So I have mixed opinions. I don't even know. So this book has one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to books, and that is when it gives too much away in the synopsis. So I'm going to talk about it because it's in the synopsis, and if it's in the synopsis, like, how can it be a spoiler to talk about, even though the event doesn't happen until 71% of the way through the book. 71%. That's almost 3/4. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to talk about it because, like I said, it's in the synopsis, but if you don't want to know, I'll put some kind of, like, image on the screen right now, and then when that image goes away, it'll be safe to come back, but I'm only going to talk about, I'm not going to spoil anything that's not in the synopsis. But so the synopsis says that this is a book about a girl who basically is really in love with the violin. She has been a violinist, but she's been struggling with it lately and doesn't know, you know, she was always going to go to, like, music schools for college, and now all this time has passed and she doesn't know whether that's something that she still wants, and so she's very confused about her future and her way forward, blah, 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 blah. She ends up meeting these two, well, she's got this one guy who's, like, kind of her boyfriend. Sorry, I've got a half-eaten cookie over there that I stopped eating in order to film this clip, and Winnie's very interested in it, so I'm trying to stop her from eating it. Yeah, she's got this guy who she's been kind of seeing. They're not, like, exclusive, but, you know, they're kind of, like, dating. Like, they're definitely, like, dating, but they're not exclusive, like I said. So they're like, basically in a relationship, though. And then she meets this other guy who's, like, a street performer who's a violinist, and she has this really connection with him, too. So there is some kind of cheatingness. This isn't the bit that's in the synopsis that I'm talking about, but there is some kind of, like, cheating stuff kind of in there, even though they're not exclusive, but, like, I feel like people who are really against cheating in books would not like it, so there's a warning for that. But the event, so it's in the synopsis, says that she meets these two guys, blah, 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 and then she falls pregnant, and that complicates things even further. She doesn't fall pregnant until 71% of the way through the book. Why is that in the synopsis? If that's the hook to get people to read the book, that it's a book about teenage pregnancy, it needs to happen a lot earlier than 71% of the way through the book. Like, and it's not like I wasn't really enjoying the book, but I just knew that she was going to get pregnant, so I just kept waiting for it to happen because you've already told me it's going to happen. Why did the synopsis do this? It's so annoying. I'm going to take the spoiler thing away now and just talk about the book generally. Okay, so, yeah, I enjoy the book. In some ways, it's really, the main character is really self-aware, and then in other ways, she's really not, which is a little bit frustrating. It is pretty sex positive, for the most part, if you don't, I guess, kind of take into consideration the thing that I just mentioned that's in the synopsis. So yeah, I'm enjoying, I say, I'm going to see how it ends. And then, I don't know, that whole synopsis issue is a big bummer for me. Like, it's a big bummer. So, yeah. But I'll definitely have that finished tomorrow. So, like I said, I'm going to be able to read a few chapters right now of Fire Study. And, yeah, I'll get some chapters read before bed as well. So, hopefully I'll get a little chunk of that read. And I'll talk to you guys when I get home from work tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. It is 5:38 p.m. on Tuesday, the 28th of August. I just got home from work a little while ago. Had a good day today at work in terms of that. I feel like I'm really starting to get on top of things. And you guys, I actually took a lunch break today. I know. It was crazy. It's like the first time I've taken a lunch break in weeks. So that was exciting. But in terms of a reading update, so first off, I finished the audiobook today for Finding Yvonne by Brandy Colbert. I actually finished it on the bus on the way to work. Like, it didn't even take me until I got to work to finish it. So I finished it really early, and I have kind of similar feelings to this in that I did in Brandy Colbert's other book. Little and Lion, in that there's so many things that I liked about it and so much commentary that I liked about it, but at the same time, I just didn't quite get there for me, that I had like too many kind of little issues with different aspects of it as well, that it didn't quite, I don't know, it just didn't quite hit the mark for me. I think it's an interesting book. Like I said, it speaks about some really interesting subject matter. It's pretty, like I kind of mentioned yesterday, it's very sex positive, which I love. It's very, there's a lot of diversity in the book as well. I should mention that the main character is black. One of the love interests is mixed race, and it is talked about how, because he appears as white, that his race is quite often whitewashed by other people. That's kind of touched on. Her best friend, the main character's best friend, has lesbian mothers, so she's got two mums. And they are really wonderful, like supportive characters to the main character, because she obviously, like I mentioned yesterday, comes from not a great family life. Like her dad's pretty distant and her mother left when she was young. And so she gets a lot of support from her best friend's mums, which was great. Yeah, like I said, there's some really good stuff in there, but there's just something about it, like different little aspects that just niggle at me and that I can't quite love it the way that I would want to. So I'm giving it a 3.5 star, which is I think the same rating that I gave Little and Lion. I did enjoy it. There's a lot to take away from it, but it just doesn't quite get there for me. So last night I started Fire Study by Marie V. Schneider finally. I read like 4 chapters, I think, of this yesterday, so I didn't get a huge amount read, but I did get a little bit read today. Again, not a huge amount, because I still am not managing to read on the bus, but I did read 2 chapters on my lunch break, so I'm now on page, how far through am I? I'm on page 79, so I haven't read a huge amount, but I have started, which is great. So I don't have too many thoughts so far. I'm only 79 pages in, and it is almost 450 pages, I believe, so still got a ways to go. Now tonight I don't really have anything going on. The only thing I want to accomplish tonight is to edit and upload my book swapathon vlog and like wrap up. Do I have something in my eyebrow? Okay, I have no idea what that was. That was some kind of crumb or fluff or something. Yeah, so that's like the only thing I really need to accomplish tonight. So I'm hoping that I can do that and get a lot of this read, and I can watch a lot of booktube and just generally have a great night and then go back to work tomorrow. Always a good time. But yeah, so that is it for this clip. I will talk to you guys again tomorrow when I get home from work. Hopefully I've made really great progress in this by the time I talk to you guys tomorrow. And I also believe I have another audiobook lined up, so hopefully I will have started another audiobook that I can kind of touch on tomorrow as well. But I'll talk to you guys then. Bye guys. Hi guys, it is 5:34 p.m. on Wednesday the 29th of August. I just got home from work. Oh, hello Winifred. I just fed the cat and she's just finished eating it. Now she always is so excited after I eat her. She runs around like absolute mad thing as soon as she's finished eating. So just got home from work. Had a pretty good day today at work. I said things have really calmed down. Like I'm still busy, but I'm not like tearing my hair out busy, which is good. And I took a lunch break today. I didn't do any reading on my lunch break because it was 25 degrees here today, which is insane. It's supposed to drop by over 10 degrees before the weekend and be raining all weekend, but today it was so nice. I actually sat out on the balcony. We have like a balcony at work, and there's very few days that it's nice enough to sit out there because it's either way too hot, or if there is a lot of sun, it's also really glary. Like you cannot see it, like it's blinding out there. Or it's like there's almost no shade out there as well. So if it's too hot, then it's just, so there's very few days where it's nice. But today was the perfect day, and I sat out there in the sun. It was glorious. So I did do a bunch of reading last night though. So I am reading Fire Study, as I've mentioned. I am on page 179. So I read to 179 last night. Like I mentioned, haven't read anything today. Not sure how much I'm going to get read tonight because I've got a physio appointment in 25 minutes. So I've got to go to that. I'm then basically going straight from physio to training. Training. But you guys, it is the last training session of the year because we don't have training on Friday and it's the very last game of the season on Saturday, which means no more training. I couldn't be more happy about it. So I am going purely because it's the last one. So yeah, I'm going to that tonight, and then so I won't do any reading really. Like, I've only got 25 minutes for my appointment. I need to leave in like 15 minutes. So basically, once I finish filming this clip, I'm going to get changed and go to my appointment. And then I'm going to go straight from there to training. And then I won't get home till like 9. And then I'll probably eat something, shower, and then read like 2 chapters and go to sleep. So I'm not going to get a lot read today. What else do I have to report? Oh, I started a new audiobook today. I am listening to, this is just a book that I saw that had recently come in as a new acquisition, so I put it on hold when I saw it, because basically anything new that comes in as a teen book to my library's like audio collection, I pretty much will request, because they don't get a lot of new like stuff. So it's called Trusting You and Other Lies by Nicole Williams. It is a YA contemporary. It's basically about this girl named Phoenix who, her family is kind of falling apart. Her parents have been fighting for a really long time, and as a result of that are not being the greatest parents. They're very distant, aren't paying a lot of attention to their daughter and also their son, who is 10. She's got a younger brother who's 10. And then there's also issues going on in the family of that her father lost his job a while ago, and their house is being foreclosed on, and they're having a lot of money problems, blah, blah, blah. A friend of their family runs this like family summer camp type thing, which I've never really heard about except in like Dirty Dancing, the movie, but I didn't think that was like a thing that really happened anymore, because that movie is set in the 60s, but apparently it does. So they're going like this family summer camp type thing because their family friend lets them like go for free. And the daughter is working as a camp counselor, as like a counselor there, the main character. So they go to this camp, and basically it's about a romance between her and this boy who is also a camp counselor at the camp. It's pretty typical YA romance. It's not like necessarily great. I don't know. It's just very okay. I do think that the author is building good tension between the two love interests, which is good. I also do really love the main character's relationship with her younger brother. They have a really, really great, like, supporting, loving relationship, and I do really enjoy that. But yeah, don't have too much to report on it so far. Did I say how far of the way through I am? I don't think I did. I am 57% of the way through, so I'll finish that off tomorrow probably, and then be able to talk to you guys about that. And yeah, that's really it, I think, for this clip. I'll talk to you guys when I get home from work tomorrow. I don't have anything going on tomorrow, I think, which is great, and I officially don't have training again after tonight. I'm so excited. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hi. It is 5:31 p.m. on Friday, the 31st of August. So it's been a little bit since I spoke to you guys. I didn't end up filming a clip yesterday. What did I do yesterday? I don't think I did anything. Oh my god. Let's just be real, guys. This month has been a mess. It's just back to life. Am I zoomed? I was. Why does that always happen? Anyway, so this month's been a mess in a lot of ways. I've been so hectic at work, then I've been sick. I've been not getting as much read because I've been so busy. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. On Wednesday, I had my last training for the year. Fuck yeah, I did. I've got my last game tomorrow night, for the year as well. So, in terms of a reading update, I really haven't read that much. So, I can't even remember really exactly where I was at in this. I have a feeling I was on page about 179. I feel like that's where I was up to. That's probably wrong. And now I'm on page 219. So I've read 40 pages since I spoke to you guys 2 days ago. I didn't end up reading at all on Wednesday. Oh, yes, okay, so that's what happened. So Wednesday I didn't read anything at all during the day, and then I thought I'd get a couple of chapters read. So I think I spoke to you guys on Wednesday night. Yeah, I'm sure I did. And then I thought I was going to get a couple of chapters read on Wednesday night, but I ended up, after my training session, me and one of the girls from my team were just hanging around in the car park, just like having a chat. And we ended up having like a good old, you know, goss sesh for like 2 hours after training ended. And I didn't get home till after 10. I'm normally already turned my light out by 10 o'clock on a normal work night. So I ended up going, and I hadn't even like showered or eaten or anything. So I didn't end up reading anything. And then I only got like 40 pages of it read yesterday. Yeah. And then I haven't read any of it so far today. I am home for the night tonight. My sister is coming around though, which is great. I think we'll be able to get back on track now that soccer training is over on Fridays to have pretty regular Buffy Angel catch-ups on Fridays. So I am hoping to get a bit of this read. My other aim for tonight is to edit and upload. Oh, that's what I did last. No, I didn't. Oh, I did. My life is a mess. Last night I edited the beginning half of this vlog because I want to get this edited and uploaded tonight because it is the last day of the month and this is the last clip of the vlog. So, yeah. So I edited the first half of it so that I'm like halfway done with it and that it won't take me too much time to do tonight. So yeah, that's it. I was originally hoping to get this book read by the end of the month, but that isn't happening because I'm only halfway through. Just barely halfway through. I've still got like well over 200 pages to go and that just isn't happening tonight, especially with my sister coming around. But what are you going to do about it? It'll be instead the first book that I end up completing for September. Maybe, if I don't end up finishing an audiobook. Oh, audiobook. I did finish an audiobook. I finished an audiobook yesterday. My God, what was that book even called? Trusting You and Other Lies? Is that what that book was called? By Nicole Williams. It was just okay. I can't even really remember. It's obviously very forgettable because I can't even remember what I thought about it and I only just finished it yesterday. Yeah, it was just okay for me. Very much a 3-star. Very run-of-the-mill book. Yeah, I don't really even have too much to say about it because I can't even remember it and that says a lot probably. So yeah, that's it I think for this clip. I will talk to you guys in the next vlog for September. So I'll see you guys in the outro. Bye guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed my last reading vlog of August. I've definitely been in a bit of a slump, which is very unusual for me. I would love to know how your guys' August reading month finished off. But that is all I have for this video. Please like if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more reading vlogs for me. But yeah, that's all I have for this video today. Bye guys.